The internet is like a hammer. You can use it to build an amazing house, or you can use it to bash someone's head in. And I'm on a mission to teach my sons how to use it the right way. It's the first way, just in case you were confused. Hi there, welcome to Afro Daddy. Now, even though my sons are far too young to use the internet, my oldest one's just figured out that the red button means off for the TV remote, and that's kept them amused for hours. But eventually, we're going to have to start teaching them how to use this amazing thing called the internet like a responsible netizen. Netizen? Really? What is this, 92? The number one rule that I want my boys to have while they use the internet is the same rule I want them to use while just living their lives. It's the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So just be a nice person. Say nice things. Don't say mean things, especially if you can't back it up. Over the past few weeks in this country, we've seen so many people forget this basic rule and they have gotten into some serious trouble. One of the most amazing things about putting yourself out on the internet is that you can show a particular side of yourself and a particular side of your life. So you can edit out all the dirty, boring, sad, depressing things about your life and just put in all the happy, flowery, amazing things about your life. The downside to that is when other people look at your timeline and your social media profiles and go, oh my word, that person has the best life ever and my life sucks compared to that guy. I love critical thinking. The idea of taking a topic or an issue and looking at it from as many angles as possible and looking at the sources and just applying your mind to it is a fantastic way to go. But that is something that loads of people don't do on social media. So you end up seeing posts like this one, which apparently means that Facebook no longer has legal access to your photos and content. Or someone might post a news article that says that processed meats are as bad for you as smoking. The fact is, all of these posts need to be double-checked, the sources need to be looked at, and the research needs to be seriously peer-reviewed, which is way too much of a mission for social media. So ignore those studies and use Facebook for what it was really meant for, which is to remind you when it's your best friend's birthday. Most of the stuff that I plan to teach my sons are all lessons that I've learned throughout my life and are lessons that I've learned from my father. But this one is new, because with new technology comes new problems. For example, when I was a kid, I could say something stupid or I could do something stupid, and the only people that would know about it were the 5 best friends who were probably doing something equally dumb at the time. Of course, now, whatever you say and do on social media and on the internet is there forever, no matter how quickly you delete the post. And you can actually see how quickly this works yourself. Try this experiment. Write up your normal Facebook post or tweet, but instead of using there, use there, and see how quickly people respond to you. Now, instead of that tiny grammar mistake, you make a colossal error. That is out there forever. So every time you meet someone new and they Facebook you, that's what they're going to see. Every time a new potential employer wants to hire you, that's what they'll see when they Google you. In fact, the internet is such a dangerous place that one wrong tweet or one wrong Facebook post or one wrong YouTube video can ruin your life forever. To get a better idea of what it's like to go through something like that, I can recommend John Ronson's book, So You've Been Publicly Shamed, where he talks to people who have really gone through this in a really hectic way. The last lesson that I'm going to want to teach my sons, which I hope gets through to their heads and will help them avoid look like complete idiots, is this. Mark Zuckerberg will never ever give you money for sharing anything on Facebook. Why would he do that? Why? It makes no sense. Use your head, people. I'll say that to my sons in a much nicer, fatherly way, I hope. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Afro Daddy. Let me know what other things you want to teach your children about how they should be using the internet in the comments section below. If you're watching this on Facebook, please remember to like the video and to like my Afro Daddy CT Facebook page. I am desperately trying to get to 100 subscribers because that's a little goal I have, so help me out with that. And finally, the best way you can help me out is by becoming a patron on my Patreon page. So by donating $1, you can make sure that this video thing gets better and better and better for you and for me and for everyone else, just click there. It explains everything on that link. It's not weird or anything. It's just helping a brother out. Thanks so much. I will see you soon. Aphrodite out.